Hello students, welcome in English grammar class. Hope you all will be safe and healthy. This is your teacher Miss Hafsa and I am here to present you a new topic, that is noun phrase. As we have already discussed phrase and clause, the definition of phrase is that it is a group of words which does not give us any complete sense and it does not have any verb or subject in it. So let's discuss what a noun phrase is. A noun phrase is a group of two or more words. As you know that it is a phrase, so it would must be consist of more than two or more than two words. That is headed by a noun, and it would always be headed by a noun. As you know, noun is the name of a person, place, or anything. So headed mean that it would be leaded by or it would must consist of a noun. That includes modifiers, and it will also include modifier with it. Like we would be having a noun in it and some modifiers. Modifiers mean that it would modify the noun. It would tell us something more about the noun. A noun phrase plays the role of a noun and it would be considered as the noun in a sentence. Noun phrase would be function as a noun in a sentence. In a noun phrase, the modifiers can come before or after the noun. Now here we have no rules of whether we would use modifiers before the noun or after the noun. They can come both before the noun and after the noun. A noun phrase can also be headed by a pronoun. Another point, if we didn't have any noun which is headed in the noun phrase, then we would be having a pronoun instead of that noun. Like if we write the dog with fleas or the one with fleas. So here in the second sentence, in the first sentence we have the dog noun which is headed this noun phrase. But again in the next sentence, the one with fleas, here one is used which is a pronoun. So it is also a noun phrase, but it is having a pronoun as a head word in it. Let's discuss it with examples. As you can see, the definition of noun phrase: a group of words headed by a noun that includes modifiers. It is a group of words that is headed by a noun and it includes modifiers with it. Now here you can see in examples the man. Here there is an article, but it is functioning as a modifier because it is modifying or specifying the word man, which is a noun, and it is head noun here. A girl. So here the a article is used which is a modifier here. The doggy in the window. Here we have two modifiers. One is before the noun and another one is after the noun. The and in the window, these both are modifiers which are modifying the word head noun which is a doggy. So here you can see it may consist of just two words, as we have the man and a girl. So it is just consisting of two words, but it is a phrase and a noun is heading in it, and it is giving us the function of a noun in a sentence. So like if we say the man standing there is my brother, let's suppose. So here the word the man would be a noun because it would be functioning as a noun in a sentence. So here it is a noun phrase. Examples and sentences, here you can see it. My brother is trying to convince the family that he is a compulsive liar. So here you can see my brother, it is a noun phrase, my brother, because it is having the word brother which is a noun as a head word, and it is having a modifier in it with it. The family, again it is a noun phrase. A compulsive liar, here you can see the liar is the head noun while the rest of the sentence is modifier. None of us believes a word of it. None of us is a noun phrase here, and none is the main word, and here you can see it is not a noun, it is a pronoun which is heading here. Believes a word of it is again a noun phrase, and here the word is the head noun here. Okay, here we have some more examples. In real life, it is far more common for nouns to features in noun phrases to be accompanied by modifiers. They are in common sentences, daily life sentences, we uses different modifiers with different nouns. Here you can see, like with different people we use the soldier. We always, like whenever we are talking, we just say that I wanted to become the soldier. So here the word the is used. My cousin. My cousin is again a noun phrase. The liar with the big nose. So here again you can see these are common sentences which we use about different people daily. About animals we uses these words: that cat, one rat, a shark, funny Mickey. With places we use these different modifiers: the house in the corner, inner London, dirty factory, no shelter. These are different commons noun phrase which are related to places. About things: this table, our London Bridge, that nitrogen, last month, an inch, her cooking. These are all different noun phrases regarding things. Ideas, when we are discussing ideas: utter confusion, some kindness, your faith, a theory of relativity, a joy. So here again you can see that different words are used for different ideas, but they are not a single word. Like confusion. Confusion is an abstract noun, but here utter confusion mean that it is used as a noun phrase, but it would function as same which function the noun is performing in a sentence. Okay, here we have some other examples of noun phrase. In normal writing, nouns nearly always feature in noun phrases. It is rare to find a noun functioning by itself. Here they are saying that we are always having nouns with their modifiers. We are always using nouns with the modifiers, and there are rare cases, very rare cases. We found it seldom that a noun is functioning by itself in a sentence without any modifiers in a sentence. Like here you can see in this proverb there is no modifiers with the noun. Man proposes but God disposes. Here you can see the word man is not a noun phrase, it is just a noun. It doesn't have any modifier with it, but it is very rare in writing. But God disposes. Here the word God is again a single noun, it is not a noun phrase. So they are saying that such cases are very rare in writing, that we found any noun without its modifier. Okay, the function of noun phrases. Now we are discussing that what are the functions of different noun phrases. Like any noun, as I told you, it is functioning the same as a noun is having. Like any noun, a noun phrase can function as a subject, an object, or a complement within a sentence. Within a sentence, it always functions as a subject, as an object, and as a complement in a sentence. As you can also know that same is the case with noun. It can be used as a subject, as an object, or as a complement in a sentence, and noun phrase can be also used as the same in a sentence. In each example below, the noun phrase is in bold and the head noun is highlighted. Here you can see that head noun is also highlighted and noun phrase is written in bold. Singing in the bath relaxes me. Singing in the bath relaxes me. Here you can see the words singing in the bath. It is a phrase, but it is functioning as a subject in this sentence. Singing in the bath relaxes me. Like simply when we say that let's suppose instead of this noun phrase, if I use a singular noun, cricket relaxes me. Cricket relaxes me. So the sentence would be also correct. So here singing in the bath is functioning as a singular noun in this sentence. So it is a noun phrase, and here it is used as a subject in this sentence, because you know subject, the doer of an action. So here who relaxes me? Singing in the bath relaxes me. So here the whole phrase is functioning as a subject in this sentence. Look at the next sentence. I know the back streets. I know the back streets. Here you can see I is the subject of this sentence, know is the verb, the back street is the object here. So here the noun phrase is used as an object in this sentence. She was the devil in disguise. She was the devil in disguise. Here you can see she is a subject here. Was is used as a main verb here because it is showing the state of being. The devil in disguise. Here look at this. as a complement in this sentence, like the devil in disguise is telling us about the pronoun she, so it is a complement here. Now look at the last sentence. This man has a nice smile, but he's got iron teeth. Here you can see it in the same single sentence. A noun phrase is functioning as a subject, object, and complement. This man, here it is the subject, this man is the subject, has a nice smile. A nice smile is complement here, but he has got iron teeth. Here iron teeth is used as a object in this sentence. So in the same sentence it is functioning as a subject, as an complement, and as an object of the sentence. Okay, then we have different types of modifiers, especially two types of modifiers, pre-modifiers and post-modifiers. As you know, the word pre mean before. So here pre-modifiers mean the modifiers which are used before the nouns. So noun phrases can include different pre-modifiers with it, as you can see. So these are the pre-modifiers. Determiners, you know determiners. Determiners are words which pointed out something regarding nouns. Like here, those houses are very expensive. So the word those is a determiner here, but here it is functioning as a pre-modifier noun phrase. Those houses is a noun phrase here, but they have used, so the modifier is used before the noun, which is houses. Like houses word is a noun and those are used before it, so it is called pre-modifiers. Quantifiers, which tells us about the quantity of something. I have lived in a lot of houses. So here you can see a lot of houses is a noun phrase, and a lot of is used before the word houses, so it is a pre-modifier here. Numbers, my brother owns 2 houses. Numbers can be also pre-modifiers for noun phrases. Here you can see 2 houses, so the word 2 is pre-modifier here, which is modifying the noun houses. Adjectives can be also used as pre-modifiers for different noun phrases. I love old houses. Here you can see old houses, it is a noun phrase, and as word old is used before the noun, so it is called pre-modifier here. Then we have some post-modifiers. Post-modifiers can be prepositional phrases. Prepositional phrases are phrases which consist of preposition and which functions as a preposition in a sentence. A man with a gun. Here you can see that a man with a gun. So here with a gun is modifying the noun man, and it is post-modifiers because it is used after. Post mean after the noun. The house on the corner. Then we have ing phrases. You know ing phrases which consist of the word the present participle in it. Present participle is called ing form. The man standing over there. Here you can see that the words standing over there are used after the noun, so they are called post modifiers. The boy talking to Angela. Here you can see again that it is post modifiers. Relative clauses, you know what are relative clauses? Which relate the rest of the sentence with the already mentioned noun. Like the house that Jack built. Which house? The house that Jack built. Here you can see it is just discussing the house, so it is called relative clauses, and it is used as a pre-modifier here. The woman who discovered radium. Here again you can see they are post modifiers. An 8-year-old boy who attempted to rob a shop. Here they are used as post modifiers. Two infinitives can be also used as post modifiers. Like look at this sentence: I have got no decent shoes to wear. Here to plus first form of verb is used as a post modifier because here it is modifying the noun shoes. Two infinitives is to plus first form of verb. We always use first form of verb after to. You should take something to read. Here again you can see to read. It is a post modifier. Okay, then there may be more than one post modifiers. We are having more than, at times we are having more than one post modifiers. An 8-year-old boy with a gun who tried to rob a sweet shop. Here you can see we have two post modifiers in this phrase. That girl over there in a green dress drinking a coke. Here we have three modifiers with it. So it can be, noun phrases may have more than one post modifier as well. Hope this lecture would be clear to you. This is your homework sheet. What you have to do, you have to identify noun phrases and you have to just underline it in these sentences. These 10 sentences are given. You have to underline noun phrases in these sentences. Write it on a rough page and you have to write it. You have to underline noun phrases in it. See you in my next class. Hope this lecture will be clear to you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.